This is your Mobile Minute. On the day that Facebook actually confirmed that they did buy Gowalla, and they actually confirmed that the Gowalla service is not what's coming with them. In fact, it's just the people. This was obviously a talent acquisition, as I wrote about on the weekend. It's sad for me, but on this day, their rivals, or their former rivals up in New York City, Foursquare announced they've reached 15 million users. Now, I'm not sold that 15 million users is a lot. Certainly, I would take 15 million users who are watching this, but 15 million users is not a lot. My bar for the end of this year was 20 million. If they don't hit 20 million, I don't know if there's a market for this. They got to figure this out. They're slow. Their growth has slowed a little bit. But something that they did announce last week was the Save to Foursquare. Now, this button, and this is something that's very interesting. I use Foursquare to remember where I've been. If I go to a restaurant that I like, or a location that I want to return to and remember, I check in with Foursquare and I say, listen, I've been here. I like this place. I want to remember it. The idea here is that they've partnered with a bunch of online brands like AskMen.com, New York Magazine, CBS Local Digital Media, Time Out New York, Time Out Chicago. And here's a perfect example. If you read a wine review, and you want to remember that wine, you just say save to Foursquare, and the next time you're in proximity to a wine store or a liquor store, if you're using their radar feature, it'll pop up say, hey, remember you wanted this wine, or when you check into a location. Same thing for restaurants. I love this idea. So for me, who uses it as a way to remember where I've been, I would definitely use this as a way to remember where I should go when I'm going into a city. And you just kind of pile it up, and it never expires. And I love this. What you should be thinking about as a business is, how do you get involved with this? It's ambient noise, but we know that mobile is a little gap filler. And the more awareness you create by using every mobile tool that you have at your disposal, the more you're actually going to drive activity to your location. And that's what's key. That's why you should be using mobile. What do you think? Good, bad, sad about Gowalla? Happy that there's a little bit of movement in this space, a little bit of innovation in this space. Love to know your thoughts. This has been your Mobile Minute.